This is Staying in the Light Radio, and we're back again for another show. How's everyone out there in Radio Land? I'm going to talk about something that my grandparents taught me a long time ago. That's the good part I'm going to save for the end of the show. So, what's going on? What's going on out there? What's the latest news? What do I see that I'm going to talk about today? Well, there used to be a time when you found something wrong, people rejoiced and they was give praise on you for finding something that was wrong or wasteful. Now that's changed. People are not happy when you find something that has been wronged or wasted. Matter of fact, they're attacking you for finding it. What is that really saying? If you uncover something evil and the people attack you, well, it says to me they are part of the evil because only evil attacks good and what's right. I don't care how you twist it. If you don't like something right, you got to be wrong. So that's what's going on. That's what's really going on. Evil has been in existence for so long, and most people didn't know what was going on. And now it's exposed. Those who are thinking straight can see clearly how much evil there exists. And this is the last days. This is what's happening in the last days. They say every eye should see and every ear should hear. What are they going to see and hear? The end of wrong. Oh, you think wrong was going to live forever? Nope. That's not the way it's supposed to be. So just get some popcorn if you eat popcorn and enjoy the show. Because everything is planned for you to enjoy it. Or you can get wrapped up in it and get stressed out about it and lose your hair and raise your blood pressure. And then you become a part of it as well. Hey, what's going on in the chat? What's going on? My grandparents taught me something. I'm gonna leave you with this. You know, because I was traveling when I was quite young, I say 13 or 14, I was taking transportation by myself in a big city. And my great aunt, who I was staying with sometimes, she said, "Don't take no wooden nickels." And I didn't know what she meant for a long time. She talked to me in riddles. She never explained that to me. I guess she said, "Well, you got to figure it out for yourself." And I never asked her. And it was years later when I figured out what she was saying. Wood can't be compared to metal. Metal is real, it's from the earth, it's natural. Something made out of wood is fake, phony, and false. So don't trust fakery. Don't trust false people. Don't trust people who are not real. And she should be able to see something is real or not just by listening. So that's the idea. Be careful who you give your trust to. And it was a time, my people, when we had our own neighborhoods and own businesses, people just couldn't come in and solicit us. No, we had people who took care of them at the gate and said, "No, We don't want any. We don't want what you're selling. It was protecting our community. But now, since integration have destroyed our communities, people are victimized. So this is what all the great leaders told us about the ease of trying to integrate in a society that demeans you and really don't want you, only to use your resources. King tried to tell us, all the people try to tell us that. We just wouldn't listen. So now with the youth coming up now, have no idea what it was like being free. Yeah, when you have your own communities, you have a measure of freedom. And when you integrate it, and you are stressed out everywhere you go. You can't go shopping without being insulted or riding public transportation because you're not wanted. And there's nothing wrong with not being wanted. But you should have your own community to go back to. But we don't have that anymore. So that's what we're building here is Taifa World. We're building our communities back. We're saying we shouldn't have done that. Left our children unprotected, taught by people who don't care about them, and then complain to them when they don't learn, when the teachers don't teach. You know, that's where attention deficit order come from. The teachers wasn't teaching the children because they didn't know how to keep the children's attention. So instead of them trying to figure out how to teach the children, they said something must be wrong with the child because he won't pay attention. They flipped it. They say something wrong with you because you won't listen to me. They never thought, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I need to teach something that relates to them that can keep them interested. So that's how this society works. Everything is flipped against you. And then when you carry that title black, it makes you calling yourself a demon. Do you know it means death, right? Black plague, black male, everything evil is called black. But you're going to accept it as an identity. Just call me Mr. Black. Sick, sick, sick. Call yourself what they call you when you die. Look in the newspaper. When you die, what do they say? They don't say uh, Louis Armstrong, black American entertainer. They say American entertainer. All of them I've seen were like that. They don't say black when you're dead. Why not? Because that was a lie when you was alive. So they tell the truth when you die. So call yourself who you really are. If you don't know your ancestry's homeland, then it has to be America. So stop calling yourself Black American. Call yourself who you are, who they call you when you die. They say Black American. They say American, not Black, excuse me. So I think you get a little more self-respect when you do that. What's any question in the chat? Hey, what's going on? Any questions, anything I said? Thank y'all for coming in. Intelligent, that's not to take it for granted. A lot of people coming in like they got a sickness or something. But I'm glad that I don't have that type of audience. So, peace and love to y'all. Until next time. Oh, I got a lot of videos y'all need to listen to. I have to go in. They're longer than this video. I talk about a lot of things. how to help your community, how to how to really survive in this society. Everything. I can't think of anything I haven't talked about. So subscribe. There's no charge for now. You could be grandfathered in if you subscribe now because there may be a charge later. And take advantage of what's available because it may be charges for it later. Okay? All right. Peace to the Moors.